but good. And by good, I mean no shitty Discover cards. All right, but. How many indies do we want to play? I think 3. What's our 4-drop count? I guess we could do 3 drops first. Maybe like 3 Preacher, 3 Gix. Do the Rakdos decks play 1-drops? Or should we play 1-drops? I think... I don't want to play Stalactite Stalker, but we could play Dream Thief, I guess. I think Stalker sucks. I don't want to do 3 Shieldred, 2 Archfiend. I think I like that. Oh, I forgot I had the other. Okay. 3 Shieldred, 2 Archfiend. 3 Go for the Throat, 2 Anoint. We kind of need some number of, like, 1-mana plays. We can do, like, 3 Cut Down. I don't think I want bats. Bat God. Maybe 1 Bat God, I guess. Gix is whatever, give us more Preacher. We could just play 4 Preacher anyways. I think 4 Gix is too many, but we could play 4 Preacher. It's like, the more that I look at this, why are we even playing red? Like, should we just be playing a mono-black mid-range deck? If we're not going to play Carnosaur, we're not going to play Geological Appraiser, what's the reason to play red, you know? I mean, I guess the 2-drops are good, but are they good enough to just splash? Just play blue-black? I mean, it's kind of the same thing. I don't even think the blue cards are that good. Like, why are we not just playing a mono-black, like, mid-range deck? No, I think Epicure sucks. Yeah, just play red for Fable. Did you guys know that Fable was not banned? I think the blue cards are great. I don't know. They're okay. I don't even know if I like any of the splash colors. Alright, let me look at some of the Rakdos decks, see what people are playing. What other cards am I missing? Tali? No, I don't want to go that big. I want to play a lower curve deck. Expensive cards suck, is the point that I'm getting at. Yeah, see, this list is kind of exactly what I'm looking for. And this one's only playing 2 Geological Appraiser. So they have 4 Harvester, 4 Bat, 4 Inti. So 4 Harvester, 4 Bat, 4 Inti. 2 Tenacious Underdog. Is that card good? It's like okay, right? I don't hate it. 2 Underdog, 3 Gix, 4 Preacher. And they have 3 Archfiend, 2 Shieldred, 2 Appraiser. What if we just cut Appraiser and played 4 Shieldred, 3 Archfiend? What if we just did that? Just like, don't play Appraiser, play more of those. And then they have 2 Cut Down, 3 Bitter Triumph, 1 Go for the Throat. 2 Cut Down, 3 Bitter Triumph, 1 Go for the Throat. Is that right? Could do like 2 Bitter, 1 Go, 1 Anoint. I don't know if I like 3 Bitter Triumph. But I guess Bitter Triumph is a little bit better if you're playing Underdog. And then they're playing... I don't know if I want to play this card. But they have 2 Obnix main. So this is basically what they're doing. And that's 24 lands. Does that look good? How good is Obnixilis? The reason to play Rakdos is to go bigger than other mid-range. Trying to get under should just be Dimir. I don't necessarily agree with that. I mean, the red 2-drops are insane. I think Inti and Harvester are better than all the blue 2-drops. A bit too heavy on 4s. I mean, it's the same number of 4-drops that this list is playing. It's just cutting the Appraisers for Shieldreds. Yeah, I guess Bitter Triumph, discard to Inti. We could do 3 Triumph, no Annoyant with Affliction. I also don't like Obnix, but what do you like instead of Obnix? What if we main deck Duress? I think it's incorrect to not play 4 Shieldred. Mostly just because I'm super anti Geological Appraiser. How bad is main deck Duress? It's like, it's not bad, is it? It's fine, right? Yeah, we could play Liliana too, actually. We could do Liliana. I like Liliana more than I like Obnix, for sure. This doesn't look too bad. We can also do 1 Liliana, 3 cut down. I want more 1-drops, you know. Yeah, it's a black deck with a very light red splash. But I think the biggest issue with going mono black is you don't have enough good 2-drops. You almost have to play more Tenacious Underdogs, and I already don't even want to play the first 2 copies of that card. Kumano? No, I don't want to play Kumano. I think if you're playing Kumano, you should just be playing, mono red. Kumano's not very good in a Rakdos deck. Dream Thief is interesting with Gix, but that card's not that good though. Trespasser. Could play 1 Trespasser over the Liliana. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Although the Liliana's better. Yeah, no, the Liliana's better against Domain. Because I want to go 1 Liliana main, 2 in the board for Domain. Because I want to have a good sideboard plan against Domain. Since I would assume that's not a great matchup for this deck. I think I'd rather have the Liliana than the Virtue. Yeah, Lily's nice with Inti too. You have Inti in play, you just uptick Lily, discard, trigger Inti. That's kind of cool. 3 Gix is too much. I mean, you don't really have as many options at 3 if you're cutting green, though. Normally, in Golgari, you would just play, Glissa or Sentinel, but we're already playing 4 Preachers. There's no other, there's no other good 3-drops. I guess Trespasser, but I'm going to try this. You want to do 2 Gix, 2 Liliana. Gix is definitely worse without the 1-drops, right? Do we want to play Cavern of Souls? I don't know if I do. What are we naming with Cavern? So, I guess Phyrexian? With Gix? Or Vampire for Harvester Preacher? We could also name Bat. I'm definitely going to play a Bat God in the sideboard, but I kind of don't want 1 main deck. I think 2 vents is fine. I don't want too many vents. There's no downside on Cavern. I mean, there definitely is some downside, because the Caverns don't cast your removal spells, right? So there is a little bit of downside. There's not a ton. I think the first Cavern is good. I don't know if I want more than 1, though. This one's playing 4 Swamp, 2 Mountain. So I guess we can play a Mirex. Because we have room for 1 more land. Stalker was amazing. What did you cut for Stalker? Did you have less 3s, Dom? Do you agree that Geological Appraiser is dog shit? Can we have a conversation about Appraiser? I know that you played it a little bit, but you had less 4s. Okay. So I guess that would be like, what, -2 Lily, -2 of these, play Stalkers. Do you want to try that? We could try that. That's not terrible. Although, it's weird, though. I kind of think that if you're playing Stalker, maybe you want to go back up to 3 Gix. Yeah, Underdog is not ideal either. We already have enough 2s. I don't know if we need more than 12 2-drops. We could just cut the dogs. We could do this, go 3rd Gix. And then we have room for 1 more card. I don't hate cutting Underdog. I think that card is bad. 4 cutdowns for sure. Yeah, I mean, 4 cutdown... I'm more likely to want to play the 4th cutdown if I have stuff like Bitter Triumph, Inti, Harvester to discard it. Could just do 6-4, just do 6 4-drops. I don't hate that either. And then I think if we're playing more Phyrexians, I don't... Well, I mean, I guess, yeah. I think the second Cavern's not terrible. We could do this. This is 60. 24 lands. And then the sideboard would be... I want 2 Lilianas for Domain. I want a Bat God for sure. I think only 1 Bat God is good. How many Duress? 2 or 3? Probably just 2. So what's my plan against Domain? Duress Liliana? Pilfer, maybe? I guess, is Extract better than Pilfer? In what situation is Extract better than Pilfer? This gets creature, enchantment, or planeswalker. Does this? So this doesn't hit Sunfall, I guess, is the issue. But it can remove a binding from play, which is pretty big. Could do 1 Extract, 1 Pilfer, I guess. Split the difference. It really sucks, like, to have your discard spell not be able to hit Sunfall, though, is the issue. It's kind of backbreaking. I think I'm going to do 1 Extract, 1 Pilfer. There's some upside to the first Extract. It's not for Domain. If this card's in my sideboard, I'm bringing it against Domain. I cannot imagine not bringing it against Domain. Like, it hits everything but Sunfall, right? Like, if you have it in your sideboard, you're definitely bringing it against Domain for sure. I like 2 command. I don't like Cruelty, but you can play the 4th Cut Down. Everything but the one you care about. Yeah, but you have Duresses for those. Pineapple Fever, thank you for the 6. It's the green-black deck you're playing. It was bad. I'm starting to convince myself that Golgari is not actually as good as I initially thought it was. And I'm probably going to play Rakdos at the next RCQ. Yeah, I'm kind of off the Golgari train, chat. I think I'm off it. That deck just sucks. Clubber for Bant. I think I like Path of Peril more for Bant. Do you agree? Do I want 2 Path of Peril? I guess Path of Peril is really awkward in this deck. So Path of Peril is much better in Golgari when your 2-drop is Mosswood Dread Knight, because you can just play it again the next turn. But it's like, this deck has 4 Stalker, 4 Bat, 4 Inti, 4 Harvester. Like, there's no way that Path of Peril is good in this list, right? There's no way. Yeah, we can't play Path in this deck. So what's our anti-toxic card? What is our anti-toxic card? If we can't play Path, I don't think we want to play Brotherhood's End. I guess Clubber? Is that the next best one? Probably is the next best one, right? One that does -2/-2? Yeah, but that still kills your bats, though, is the issue. Like, I don't want... I don't want a sweeper that kills Stalker Bat. That's the issue here, you know? Yeah, isn't Deluge everything -1/-1? Yeah, so I guess this kills Bat, but it doesn't kill Harvester or Inti. Maybe that's okay. Here's the issue, though. Nightclubber doesn't kill the 1-drop. Doesn't kill Rot Priest, and that's kind of a big issue, right? Yeah, okay, we'll play 2 Deluge. 3 more cards. Yeah, we can also cut Bat, too. Deluge does? That's what I'm saying, yeah. I'm saying that this kills Rot Priest and Clubber doesn't. That's what I'm saying. Are there any red cards worth sideboarding? I don't think so. Do we want do you want something else for Domain? Like a 5th discard spell? We already have Gix's commands. Like having an Abrade. What is Abrade good against? I played 2 of them, Nick. The first one we won 5 before we went 5-1, and the next one we went 1-1. Barrage for Raffine. We already have 4 cutdowns, though. I don't know if we need Barrage for Raffine. I think that might be I think that might be too much for Raffine. The list that I'm looking at has 2 Cruelty of Gix in the sideboard. I don't know when you would want to bring those in. I guess it's against Domain for Atraxa, right? What's up, Chiba? Is that good enough? Because, like, it seems not great to play Cruelty if you're not also playing the Carnosaurs. But maybe it's just still good enough against the Atraxa. Also, don't just hate playing a 3rd Liliana. Could do a 3rd Liliana. I really like Liliana against Domain. Alright, yeah, maybe... Oh, do we play an Obnix? I think 1 Obnix in the board is fine. Like, the first copy is pretty good. But I don't want to play more than 1. Yeah, Schooner and Forge are reasons. That's fair. The first Abrade is probably okay. I think this looks good. Let's try this. Yeah. Although, I think a lot more of the recent versions of Blue-Black have been cutting Boat. Which is weird to me, but... That's what they've been doing. I don't think that's right, but that's what they've been doing. Let me just thank you. Thank you. Your turn. Basic Plains. Plains Gamer. Plains Gaming. Plains Gaming. How much is it to start? I think it's 2K gold. All right. Apparently, we're in the traveling minister bracket. I don't know if I should be concerned or I don't know, chat. I don't know what to make of that. I don't know what to make of that. Why are they playing traveling minister? I'm so confused. Do I kill it? Like I don't like what do I do? I don't know what I do to these cards. I don't know if I should kill their cards. But I really want to trigger both stalkers this turn. Alright, I'll kill it. Like a sanguine next turn. Loran's Escape. Well, I mean, they clearly want to protect it, so I guess I'll kill it. They clearly want to protect it, so I guess I'll kill it. Still not exactly sure what's going on over there, but we'll figure it out. I think you meant to say typo. Inspiring Overseer. Literally just life gain. Life gain deck. They probably queued into mono red. They probably queued into mono red a bunch of times, and they're like, you know what? I've had enough. I have officially had enough. I really don't want to kill either of their cards. I could loot away the Archfiend just to pump the Stalkers. Could also just play Archfiend next turn. I'll discard the land. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. I guess I'm glad that I discarded the land, huh? Alright, go. Stalker looks good this game. I'll tell you that much. Said no one ever. The first time that Stalker has looked good in the history of Magic. And we're going to draw an untap land next turn. That's bad. That's really bad. I don't like that. How do I beat that card? They're gaining so much life. Stalker it. Yeah, but it only makes it a... It doesn't actually kill it. The extension not work anymore? It should. Chat, is the extension is the untapped extension working for you? Because I have it up. It should work. I could just send all three, right? It doesn't pull up the card when I hover over it. It should. I have it enabled, so... Everybody else is saying it works. I think it's just a skill issue, Bolt. It appears that there is a severe lack of skill. Yeah, try refreshing if it's not working, because it shows that it's working on my side. Yeah, we finally found the matchup where Stalker is good. Traveling Minister, Lunarch Veteran, Inspiring Overseer. We have located the good matchup for Stalker. Don't hover over this card like you're going to kill it. Don't even think about that. You leave him alone. He did nothing to you. Bitter Triumph. I attack. Do I let them block? They could have Lawrence escape. I'll just let them block. Moderately annoying. Okay. Well, now I'll just do this before blocks then. They're gonna kill the Archfiend anyways. Oh. Well, they should have killed the Archfiend first. I guess I should have waited till they Emperored. But I think they were waiting... I think they wanted to go to blocks first before exiling the Archfiend. Because if I pass priority, they can just go to blocks. I'm at 12. I have 5 damage. Could have a second Adeline. Okay, 2-2. 2-2 acquired. It does +2 life. Rude. No attackers have been declared. I think I attack with both. Yeah, the fact that Stalker is 3-mana activate is kind of brutal. I agree. Events? I don't have events. I have 2 Ridges, a Sokinzan, and a Springs. 1 mana. Put a shield counter on target creature. Scry 1. +1 shield counter. +1 shield counter, by the way. So sack this Stalker to kill this. And then I trade this Stalker for both of these. Guess that's fine. They probably should have put a shield counter on the 2-1 if they're going to do this. Alright, 4-4. They can triple block next turn. It's a good draw step. I think the stream's over if I lose the mono white life gain. Back to modern? No, back to bed. Are we sure that this is a good Rakdos? Apparently our good Rakdos deck has a bad mono white life gain matchup. They broke the meta, chap. They broke the meta. Yep. I take 9. You win. Oh my god, dude. There's no way I'm losing to mono white life gain. This is not happening. I refuse to believe that this is happening. There is simply no way. I refuse to believe. I probably should have brought in Gix's command. Oh, not like, please, not like this. Yeah, I should have brought in command. I keep. I'm too tilted to bring in the Gix's commands. This would be a really good time to remind you, chat, about Twitch Prime. Any primers? Any primers? I mean, the first run I did, I played against Mono Red 3 times, so... Like, if their theory is that they're going to play against Mono Red 7 times, then sure, Mono White Life Gain sounds pretty good. But, like, what happens when you play against real decks? They have Farewell in their deck? I feel like I'm going to kill them long before that matters, but I also don't give a shit about Inspiring Overseer, so I'll take Farewell. Good Rakdos is this deck -4 Stalker? Potentially, yeah. Perhaps. You might be right about that. Minister coming in. You can also only activate this as a sorcery. This is the worst card I've ever read in my entire life. Wait, why are they not playing white-black with Bat? Bat gains life. Are they allergic to good cards? Activate the Minister. Let's do it. All right, resolves. I attack. No, I just kidding. I cut down first, and then I attack. Okay, go. Surely I can't lose this game, right? Surely this one's Jover. Yeah, that's fine. I accept. I accept. All right, you have farewell. Yeah. +1. Dude, you know what's funny? If they were at one less life, I could Bitter Triumph, pay 3 pre-combat to get both triggers off the Sentinel. I guess it wouldn't have mattered because I would lose a life off of the first one, and the second one would resolve, and I'd be at 18. So I guess it wouldn't matter. But I'll just draw 2. We'll draw 2. Okay. 15. I mean, I just don't have to play anything, right? It's their farewell. I don't have to play any cards. They're going to have to cast farewell next turn. Sure. I don't know if there is a reasonable way to make their deck playable. I could try, but I'm not a miracle worker, you know? Events attack that turn? Events attack could have been fine. I'm going to take this. Yeah, I guess we could events attack this turn. Because I don't want to commit more to the board. I could Bitter Triumph to get both things out the Preacher, but that seems kind of stupid. Discard second Inti. What if I can, though? What if I can, and I will? All right, go. I don't want to commit more to the farewell until I find, like, a bat or something. I don't need to commit more. Like, we're crushing them. The Minister. Anything but the Minister, please. Spare me. Spare me, please. This Minister is just soloing me. I mean, we played against an Esper life gain deck the other day, which had Ruin Lurker Bat, Gumdrop Poisoner, Raffine, Bat, all that kind of stuff. That deck was pretty cool. We got rinsed by that deck. Kayla's Reconstruction. Okay. I accept. Is it more work to tap the Minister or attack with both? Well, tapping the Minister gains them a life, right? Look at how many powerful cards my opponent has in play. Also, we're both at 17 now. I should have Vents attacked, but I'm too lazy. I'm just gonna pass. I'll figure it out eventually. Adeline. Adele. Adeline? Adeline? So they gain 2. They're going to gain 2 more life. There's no way for me to be at the same life total, right? Yeah, because they go to 18. I was thinking if I could, like, discard a card, take a damage, but yeah. I'm just going to pay 3 life. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Loran's escape. This can't be happening, right? So we didn't attack with events on purpose, so I could hold on a defense. Blocks. Maybe their deck is just broken. Maybe I'm the fool. Maybe I was the fool all along. How am I beating Minister now? True. Can't beat Minister. Actually, discard the Cavern. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, I could just commit more to the board now that they have a giant board, right? I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna play the Preacher this turn. Go. Your turn. Sure. Wait, that's really fucking bad for me. God, no. Not like this. Please, please. Opponent, spare me. Spare me. I can't. Am I having fun? No! Yep. I know, I know. Okay, animate this. I attack with these two. Okay, draw a card. Archfiend doesn't really do anything, huh? Counter here. There we go. See? We just have to hit the go for the throat. Now we're fine. See, chat? Now we're fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Is opponent playing the best deck in the format? Yes. 100% confirmed best deck. Kind of sucks that I can't play the Archfiend, but whatevs. Your turn. Archfiend, Kekbai. Surely they will not draw another Voice of the Blessed. They've already gone through two. Yeah, that's fine. No, please, not the Minister. Anything but the Minister. Please, not the Minister. Yeah, they do. Which is like, I'm a little bit concerned with that. Oh, you know what I should be doing? I should be doing this. I should 100% be doing. I should have done this last turn. It's just +3 life. Yeah, it makes me break even on the Phantom. So, yep, Gix. Attack with these two. Do this. Discard Yep Gix. Counter here. Would love to find a go for the throat. Yeah, draw. Draw. Do I deploy a second Preacher into the Farewell? I feel like at this point I'm pretty happy if they cast it. No, I don't need to. We could pass. I mean, this is a good enough board. We're kind of just breaking even on these exchanges. That now we're not breaking even on the exchanges. Not, please, not like this. I will never be able to financially recover if I lose to mono white life gain. Please. Please. Chad, I think we need some prime subs. I think we got to get some prime subs up in here. Yeah, you're like a turn too late. Combat. Bolt Snap Bolt with the 5 gifted subs. Folks, if you didn't get one, dodged in the chat. Thank you very, very much for the 5 gifted. Appreciate that, Bolt. I think we're dead. Activate Gig's secret ability. What could I possibly hope to hit? Their deck is all bad cards. I mean, I guess I'll do it, right? Just discard the whole hand? I guess farewell, yeah. Alright, fuck it, we ball. Targeted opponent. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's do it. Discard 3. Come on, farewell, please. They have more than one Wrath in their deck? Well, this sure is awkward. You know. This is awkward. Do I care about exiling? They don't have any of the stupid, they don't have any of these in their graveyard anymore. Depopulate the draw. Yeah, I want to depopulate the draw, I think. Exile their enchantments. Oh, I can get a bat back, actually. Yeah, so I should put this on the stack first, exiling enchantments. Yeah. So this on the stack. Exile enchantments. Wait. Do I only get one of these? No, I can play all of them, right? Okay. So exile enchantments. Done. Then depopulate. Sure. I'll play the plains too. Thanks. Okay, so Wrath, blow up the enchantment, get back the bat. Dude, they gain so many. Oh my god, this game's gonna take forever. They gain so much life. Alright, take your farewell. Jesus Christ, play NT. Oh my god, go. Don't draw your 5th Wrath or whatever. Jesus Christ. Stop! Please! Spare me! Spare me! Spare me! We start from scratch. Yeah, but I'm a little ahead, right? Yeah, this is only game 2. That doesn't do anything. That sure does not do anything. Alright, go. Don't draw a Wrath. How many Wraths do you think they have left in their deck? They've already gone through 2 farewells and a depopulate. They can't have that many left, right? Like, surely they can't have that many left. Just those 2. I guess I was supposed to Blood first. It's probably a little bit better. Saffron Olive's 36 Wrath deck? Maybe. Why is it defaulting to tap my springs over the basic planes? I'm literally playing 0 white cards. Like, Arena, please. I'm not playing any more creatures. You never know how many Wraths they have. You just never know. I refuse to play creatures. I mean, surely this can't happen. Surely this can't go poorly, right? How many cards am I drawing off Gix? Got her here. Settle incoming. Jump block. Alright, how many cards am I drawing? I'm at 14? I mean, I could draw 7, right? At 17 cards in deck? Yeah, we could draw 7. That's fine. We can draw 7. Activate the ability and deck them. Oh, I could just Gix's. I could Gix now, right? How many cards do they have? They have 33. This is way more fun. One, two. I'll do it for like 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do it for 4. All right, I will cast. Actually, you shouldn't have cast Overseer. Oh, shield counter is good against Wrath, right? Shield counter on this. Shield counter good against Wrath. I'll bottom that. Actually have to worry about cards in my deck, though. I probably shouldn't have cast the Overseer. Fuck. Am I gonna deck? Counter. There we go. I have 8 cards in my deck. This has been one of the games of all time, folks. Jesus Christ. What was that game, dude? That was only game 2? Brother, I can't. I literally can't take this. I actually cannot take this. Alright, they have a lot of wrath, so I guess we want Planeswalkers. Yeah, get this Abrade out of my deck. Maybe this is too much removal. Weirdly enough, the others didn't seem... Well, it's still pretty good against them. I have to cut 5 cards, though. How the fuck do I cut 5 cards? The Bat God in? I mean, all their removal is exile. Why do you want Bat God? They have Farewell, and they have Farewell, Ossification, and the Oblivion Ring. No, the Bat God's terrible. There's no way the Bat God is good against them. Yeah, Liliana's not great against the tokens. I guess that's fair. Yeah, Brutal Cathar too. There's way too many exile effects. I don't think I want the Bat God. Could trim on Triumph, maybe? I think I need all of the cut downs for Voice of the Blessed. Like, I cannot let that card get past 2/2. I'll play 61. I'll play 61 just for hurt. Just for hurt. Yeah, that's true. If we're gonna deck, just be 1 over, just in case. This seems like your deck, by the way, Hurt. This seems like a deck you would enjoy. It has cards that you like. Not the mono white deck. Let's get that. Let's be clear here. Well, you see, Archfiend is kind of a combo with Gix, because they have a bunch of creatures in play, and you activate Gix to take their Wrath, and then you Wrath them with Archfiend in play, and you deal them like 30 damage. So we can't cut the Archfiends because we got to set up the combo. This match has taken like 10 years off my life, and I'm not happy about it. How are we looking at on clock, by the way? 13 versus 18? It could be a thing. Gonna bring the shittiest life gain deck to FNM. I mean, there was somebody there was somebody at the RC this weekend that was, I think they were 5 or 6-0 with Martyr. I don't know how they did after that, but I think they started off 5 or 6-0. Are you a closet Martyr enjoyer? Our opponent appears to not be here. They have left the building, folks. They are no longer with us. 07s? I want to find this Martyr deck list. Used to be a blue-eyed enjoyer. Yeah, but then you realized how shitty that was. You've realized the error of your ways. Where's this Martyr deck? I'm going to read off the deck list to you when I find it. 2 people went X2 with Demir Mill. I mean, Mill's pretty good against Rhinos, so it makes sense. I should become a Mill player. Mill yourself now. Oh, they just didn't want to show up, huh? I mean, I was looking forward to the Game 3. Sedge. I'm trying to find this this Martyr deck. Maybe this deck has too many 2-drops. You ever think of that? Is there a such thing as too many 2-drops? I can't even tell what land is this. Okay, we need to have a conversation. How the fuck is this a swamp? Like I refuse to believe that this is a swamp. It's not. It's not. Like it's not a swamp. You cannot convince me otherwise. 5-1 the first ones. 5-1 the first one. Second one 1-1. Then we tried to play a couple with Rakdos. Black white. I think that's a plains. Sure is. These lands should be banned. These are just, they're not, this is not a swamp. It's an island. Like, it is 100% an island. Alright, Harvester down. I bet. I don't have words. There are no words. I do not have words. Words non existent. Just get Thoughtseize bugged, idiot. Actually get Thoughtseize bugged. Can we beat that card? Whenever an opponent casts a spell, that player loses 5 life unless they discard a card. Yes. I can very easily beat this card. What? The card doesn't do anything. It has no text. It doesn't do anything. Alright, Arena, please. I can't with the tapping. I cannot with the tapping. Yeah, not great against Inti. Not great against Inti. I'll play a spell. I'll discard a card. I'll trigger my Inti. Yeah. Oh, combo. Combo deck. Combination strategy engaged. 2/2 Death Touch. Creature ETB, you gain a life. Creature dies, I lose a life. Cool. Okay, I discard. Sure would like to find a removal spell for that Amalia. It's not a removal spell. I mean, it's like kind of a removal spell. Not really, though. Oh, I should have played the Soken's on first. I'm taking damage for no reason. Go. Yeah, go. Yeah, it's another life gain deck. Surely they're not going to cast Quandary, right? Like, just play Shieldred? There's no way on Earth they're casting Quandary this turn over Shieldred. There's zero chance, right? There's no way. Actually, they're doing neither. This is the Arena Standard Metagame Challenge. We are truly challenging the metagame. They drew Cut Down. Go for the throw up my Harvester? Okay. Yeah. So I should probably loot now to try and find Cut Down. If Arena would actually tap my lands correctly. Any cut downs? Okay, I mean, sure, I guess. Did we beat the life gain deck? Yes, we did. 4/4, huh? I think I just send. Just full send, right? I will happily trade Inti for Amalia. I guess they're going to trade Inti for Elias, but then I have backup Inti, so that's not even that bad. Yeah, this is kind of fine. Let's go Shelly Inti. Your turn. 3/3 Stalker, kind of vibing. You can play Quandary now. I don't think it does anything. Their decision truly was a painful quandary whether to cast the Shieldred or the card, you know? Um, do I have lethal if I animate Vents and shove? No, right? Well, no, I'm one short, I think. Animate Vents, discard Sulphurous Springs, counter on... Oh, I can counter on Shieldred. Oh, that's lethal, right? If I counter on Shieldred? Because they go Amalia here, Shelly here. This is 4, 7, 9, 11. Yeah, it's just like mega lethal, right? Yeah, it's omega lethal. Discard here. Triggers this. Counter here. Yeah, anti-Shieldred's kind of a combo, I would say. I would say it is a combination. What is this? Jeskai Legends. Skrelv, Denik, Inti, Kellen, Pia, Rona. I don't know what Eruth Tormented Prophet is. 2/4 for 3. If you would draw a card, exile the top 2 cards of your library. Oh, that's cool with Pia. What is Unctus? So I guess Unctus works with Inti? It's interesting. I don't like the reconstructions, though. Also, the problem with playing Jeskai is you don't get to play hard removal. Right? You don't get to play Go for the Throat, Cut Down, any of that stuff. I don't know if I like it. It's interesting, though. I don't hate it. Is this what you want to do for the Dono deck? I'll bookmark it. Okay. Yeah, for the Dono. I'll make some changes. I can cook a little bit with it. I'm going to bookmark it so I don't lose it. It's definitely interesting. Painful Quandary. Life Gain. Unfortunately, I don't have that matchup on the sideboard guide. So we kind of have to do this on the fly. Cut down seems good. Per usual, we're cutting Stalker. I'm trying to think of what they showed me. Amalia, Bat, Elias. I don't know if they have enough white creatures for Deluge. Even though Deluge kills Amalia and Elias, it doesn't kill any of the black creatures. It does kill Bat, I guess. Braid seems fine. Command's probably good. Try this. Try that. Gotta bring in Extract to kill Quandary. No, if they cast Painful Quandary, I will let them have it. I will let them have that card. I accept. I think that is a fair trade offer. I mean, what could go wrong, right? They chose to put me on the play? Interesting. Okay. I'm with you. Could be always board out Stalker. I mean, Stalker's probably not that good against Domain, right? I guess it's a little bit of pressure. But yeah, it does seem like we're boarding out Stalker every game. And honestly, that's fine. Like, a lot of people, there's this common misconception where if you have a card in your main deck that you're boarding out every single game, that it, like, shouldn't be in your main deck. But the reality of the fact is, like, there are just a lot of situations where you increase your card quality in post-board games, and because you're doing that, that is just the weakest card, you know? And, like, that's okay. There's always going to be a weakest card in your deck, you know? It doesn't necessarily mean that the card shouldn't be in your deck. I think I'd rather kill the Bat here than the Amalia, just so I can get back my Archfiend. Yeah, how often do you board out Delvercurd, bros? That's the real question. Gix coming in. I'll attack. Okay, that's fine. Archfiend. We got the backup Gix. Please don't cast Quandary. Thank God. Anything but Quandary. Am I drawing a card with Gix? Yeah, I think I am. I kind of have to, right? This is not good. I guess we can activate Gix. But god, it is not good. Oh god. Do you have the chump block? Okay. Well, that doesn't do anything. Might have kept Fiend back. Yeah, I mean, I figured I was going to get to activate Gix anyways, but I'm going to be at 1 life. So, yeah, this might have been a little aggressive. But now we get to Gix for 3, which is, like, not that bad. Hopefully hit some removal spells. Darkest Mage, thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody from Darkest Mage's stream. Give me good cards. Oh. I mean, I hit a removal spell, technically. I did, in fact, hit a removal spell. That's what I asked for. Alright, game 3. Darkest Mage, thanks again for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Can we get some poggers in the chat for our lovely Raiders? No? Any poggers? Any poggers? Any primes? I'll keep this. Yeah. Of course we play against back-to-back Voice of the Blessed opponents. Okay, that's I think I have successfully drawn enough cutdowns. We got bad cover though, I'll tell you that much. Please cast bad. Please cast bad. Yeah, that's dead too. That is dead. Yeah, this is the metagame challenge. Preacher first or Gix first? They haven't shown us Destroy Evil, but this does dodge Destroy Evil. I think I'm going to Preacher first. I don't know if that's right. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have let them have the play. They clearly wanted the draw. Okay, I don't care about that. That's fine. Oh, we're both at 20, huh? That's convenient. Attack. I like both being at 20. But 2 bitter triumphs. I wasn't expecting that. I'll take this. Guess I should have Gixed that turn, huh? Okay. Man, Bitter Triumph is so 5-head in the life gain deck. Do I kill the bat or the voice? I think I kill the bat, although it's really awkward if they have a way to gain life post-combat, because they get to put a counter on the voice, and this last cutdown doesn't kill the voice. So maybe this is a bit dicey, doing it this way. I could just, like, cut down the voice and then let them have the bat, I guess. But now I guess we can just do this. So they have to cut. They have to Bitter Triumph the Gix this turn, I think. Oh, I'm stupid. I could have played Cavern and not taken a damage, right? No, I guess it wouldn't have mattered because they had the Bitter Triumph anyways. Yeah, so I guess it didn't matter, right? Even if I had not taken a damage, they would have just paid 3 life. Yeah, so. Okay. It's not bad. Think of getting into standard one of the best decks right now. Domain, Rakdos, Esper, Dimir. Those are probably the 4 best decks. But the thing about Rakdos and Esper, there's so many different versions of each of those decks. Yeah, look on MTGA Zone, untap.gg, great resource. Which I'm sponsored by Untap too. If you want to take a look, you can type !untapped to download the extension using my referral link. 1611, huh? Not this. Okay, that's pretty good, because I can bat their Bitter Triumph and play Archfiend now. Yeah, Heavy Play is good too. Love Heavy Play. Chat, for those of you, big shout out to our sponsors of the stream. Be sure to check out Cool Stuff Inc. if you would like to buy any singles, sealed product, any of that stuff. Also, be sure to check out Heavy Play if you want some sleeves, some deck boxes, some play mats using some lovely ergonomic designs. And then also be sure to check out Moxfield. Moxfield Mana Traders. Big shout out to the sponsors. But also, as always, don't forget, chat, if you have an Amazon Prime account, !Prime, if you link your Amazon account to your Twitch account, you get one free Twitch Prime sub every single month, and that is the best way to support the stream. So if you got a Prime, any primers? Any primers in the chat? Are they dead? Animate, send, chump, trade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They go up to 11. It's not lethal, right? I could ping myself twice to animate the vent. Okay, so let's think about this. Ping myself twice, go to 10, animate the vent, send everything, discard Ridge to vent, go to 8, draw a card off this, go to 5, have 1 blocker. I could also just not attack with the 1/1 token. I could also choose to not draw a vent. Yeah, I could just choose to not draw a fence, right? Don't send the BAB. I don't think they can afford to trade for... Okay, here's the thing, right? If I do this, they can't trade for this bat, right? Because then they die. Because they go block here, go up to 11, 6, 7, 8, 9, go to 2, die to the Archfiend trigger. So if I attack like this and they put this here, they die. So they have to chump block the Archfiend, right? So I think this is fine, and I'm just not going to use the Restless Fence. Oh, well, I mean, that does it too, right, I guess. Discard a card. This. That also does it. Okay, that works. We did it. We have done it. Decline. We have done it, folks. We gotta get out of the life gain bracket. So many life gain decks. You get less money now from Prime subs. Not that I'm aware of. I think it's just the same as it's always been, right? I honestly don't know. Yeah, I mean, I definitely get less money from a Prime. Virtue winning, bat, wandering emperor, virtue. I guess I take bat. Gift subs don't count. I mean, they count in my heart, you know. I'm not going to say no to gifted subs. I'm not going to say no to Prime subs, but they don't count towards the partner plus revenue split. Unfortunately, no, I don't think you can. Most of all, gifting a sub to Liz. Thank you for the gifted sub, most of all. I appreciate that. Thank you, most of all. Too late. Too late. Inte. Please cast wedding announcement. Imagine being on the draw. Couldn't be me. Imagine being on the draw. Literally could not be me. White Ninja gifting a sub. Gifting a sub to Hurt? You'll love to see it. Thanks for the gifted sub. I'll be expecting them. Was there something going on that I don't know about? Is this what they call money laundering? Man, opponents, they're not looking so hot here. I think I trade, right? Because I just have second Inti. Is this a weird trade? I think it's a good trade, right? It means I'm not playing Shieldred, but like, who cares? I can just play Inti Preacher. I think this trade's good. Who got the gifted? It was Dr. Ligma 92. What's the best black sideboard in Standard? As in, like, black sideboard card? I don't really know. I mean, it kind of depends on what matchup you're looking for it in, right? I've been very, very impressed with Gix's command. That card is really good. How does my opponent ever get out of this? I mean, I guess I have 4 lands in hand. Mustaval gifting another sub to 2CD. Thank you for the gifted sub, Mustaval. Appreciate you. Yeah, but these Esper decks don't play Wraths. Guess they have Emperor now. 2CD's nuts. Love it. So, what do they Emperor? They probably Emperor Gix, right? What if I don't attack with Gix? Huh, is this a weird spot? Is there ever a world I just don't attack? And try to just activate Gix next turn? Just go like, untap land, Shelly, Blood Tithe, pass. Next turn, activate Gix for their life savings. Honestly, I'm kind of into it. I think Preacher's a free attack. I guess you don't really care if they Emperor the Preacher. Okay, I guess that's fine, yeah. Yeah, we're pretty fine if they want to Emperor this. I'm not going to use Inti though. Discarding a lamp is probably free there. Cut down. 2 CDs. Boxing with Shadows, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you for using that free Prime. Those sweet Bezos bucks. Do I need 5 lands? No, I should have discarded one of the lands for sure. That was just stupid. Yeah, there was no reason not to discard a land there. We're going to Yep Gix the shit out of them next turn, though. Could we get a Yep Gix spam in the chat? Any Yep Gixes? Just don't kill my Gix, please. Please don't kill my Gix. Tap land. Did we just do it for 5? Just discard everything? Maybe we keep the Triumph for the Emperor the next turn. We're losing very hard if we don't hit off Gix. I mean, not really. I have a Shieldred in play, right? Yeah, I think I hold the Triumph. I'll be honest with you. I did not think I would be activating Gix 3 times in this metagame challenge, but this is the 3rd time we've done it. Oh, do they have Tidebinder? Oh, God. Oh, please don't have Tidebinder. Can you imagine if I got Tidebindered here? Okay, I didn't get Tidebindered. But they have a Tidebinder, so... it doesn't do anything. Yeah, it is kind of a whiff. Well, I guess it's your turn. Wait, are we kind of losing now? We're kind of losing now, right? Go? I mean, I guess we have the Shieldred Inti combo next turn. Okay, that's fine. Can do like a little Death Touch trample action. Can hit Emperor with Bap. Oh, right, they used the Emperor. I should have attacked with Bat. That was stupid. I forgot they used the Emperor. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? What is this? I guess they're just sending everything because they know they're going to play the Virtue this turn. Block like this. Take 11. Okay. We're not in the... Well, I mean, the board doesn't look that bad now, right? The board actually looks pretty good. Okay, well now they just died at Inti plus... They just died at Inti Shieldred, right? Dobbs? Do I still need Inti? Yes, this is lethal. Debating if I should Blood Tithe Stalker first. I probably should, right? Because I don't need this Stalker for anything. Oh, wait, no. No, yeah, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Because I'm going to get a card in my hand. Exile that. Draw a card. Go to combat. Everything at you. Discard Mountain. Triggers. Counter here. We don't even have to cast the Triumph yet, right? Because they have to... Yeah, they're just super dead. Man, Inti Shieldred is kind of... God, is there... Like, okay, I know. I guess we have Preacher, too. Is there any other, like, big Death Touch creatures that we can just play with Inti as, like, a... just Rakdos combo? Because, God, that interaction is so messed up. Death Touch Trample is literally cheat codes. It's unreal. Yeah, Glissa Inti, like a Jund deck. You had a question? What's your question, Genie? Yeah, the mana would suck. But Glissa Inti is kind of nice. That's first strike, too. Okay, so what do we do against Esper? Cut down for Rafine. I don't think I want Duress against Esper. Extract? Extract hits Virtue and Wedding Announcement. And then all their creatures. Could do that. Pilfers, whatever. Deluge, probably good. I don't like Liliana against Esper. This card's horrendous against Wandering Emperor. Command's probably good. Don't think I want these. We have to cut 6. Well, that's 4 easy cuts. What's the next 2? Do you ever trim on 4-drops against them? Yeah. Inti and Ascendal is nice too, yeah. Could see it. Atraxa has Death Touch. She works with Inti. So what you're saying is we should put Inti in our domain decks? I'm in for it. Do we ever trim on 4s here? Could. I don't want to cut 3s. Yeah, Inti is really good. It's basically the only reason to be Rakdos. I mean, Harvester is fine too, but Inti is just broken. Maybe we don't play the Extract. Cut 1 Triumph. I don't want a ton of spot removal besides Cut Down, because like Cut Down is really good against Rafine, but the 2-mana removal spells are not good against Rafine. Did I try Hymns or Bosley yet? I don't understand the question. They regrow hair. All right, take 30. Take 30, man. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna keep this. Ban this man? Nah, I'm not gonna ban him. He gives too many subs, but if you're talking about my balding, then, you know. I know he's trolling. He just needs to learn a lesson here and there, you know. Yeah, Wafa would never mull this. Yep, Virtue. Wedding, go, cut down. All right, I'm just going to make them play off curve. I take. Preacher. I attack. Kind of sucks that they get to cut down and kill the Preacher this turn. But then, ideally, they don't have a removal spell for the Archfiend. And then even if they do, I can sweep plus get back both. So it's like this kind of lines up not that badly against their draw. Because we're going to get to clean up everything. Yeah, we're going to get to clean up 2 announcement tokens, right? Yeah. Command is nice against them. Oh, actually, no, because they're going to play a land this turn, which means they're going to make this into a 3/3. I could make them sack and kill the 2 1/1s, which would be 2/2s. Or, yeah, I mean, that deals them 12 damage, right? Instead of rebuy Preacher Bat. We'll see what we draw. Now that I've drawn Bat, does that change things? I guess the question I have to ask myself is, do I have enough stuff to win the game if I don't get back Preacher this turn, right? And also, like, how much of a threat is this token? Well, yeah, it's obviously sweep the twos, but do I kill this or do I get back Preacher bad? Or do I just put 2 counters on Archfiend? It's actually kind of close, I think. Like, obviously I'm casting this. I kind of just want to kill the 3/3. I think it's right. Because, like, they're going to flip this, and this is going to put a counter on it. Like, just a lot of stuff. They take 12. All right, your turn. It's just like, if they have a removal spell for Archfiend, I'm kind of out of gas, is the problem. It's up top. It's a hell of a draw step. So we can bat first to do an Emperor check. Little wellness check. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to play Rakdos at the next RZQ and not Golgari. Okay, their hand sucks. So, is this lethal? No, it's not quite lethal. It's pretty close. Okay. I was going to say I should play a land first in case I hit go for the throat. They're off it. They're off it. I'm liking this Rakdos deck. I think we made good changes to it. This list has felt good. Let's act. I think I may have, like, died to it naturally once, maybe twice. Not in this format, though. Are you guys talking about the Mentor deck? I'll show you my updated list. I've been working on Esper, but, like, a lighter Black Splash. Not nearly as many black cards as some of the other Esper versions have, because I think it is worth playing Cutdown and Bitter Triumph, because those cards are really good. But, like, no Duresses, less Foragers, a little bit easier on the mana. Oh, that's not good. What do I name with Cavern? Probably Vampire. What creature type is Inti? It's a coin flip, right, between Inti and Bloodscythe Harvester. Inti is a human knight. So it's human or vampire. Which card would I rather draw? Probably Inti, right? Yeah, I'd much rather draw Inti with this hand, I think. Okay, go. Uh-oh. That's not a land. Do they have a counterspell? I guess I should have named Bat, huh? Should have named Bat, I guess. +1 counter. Easy. Alright. Can't counter that one. Combat. They don't have a removal spell? That's good. No, this is run number 4. We did 2 with Golgari and 2 with Rakdos. Okay. Land. Fuck. Golgari, we had a 5/1 and a 2/1, and then Rakdos, we've had... the first Rakdos run was... I think 0-1, and this one is 3-0 so far. Land. Thank you. The song slaps. Memory Deluge. Deluge? The Luge? The Delussy? I don't think this game's going very well. Something tells me this game is not going very well. Okay, didn't have a removal spell. I like that. Blue-white control. Or rather, Esper control. The Solitusi. I think they have Emperor. Can I ever beat it? Like, am I realistically ever winning this game by just not attacking? I don't think so. Just gotta play into it. Yeah. Yep. Fine. Go. Okay. Yeah, they have 2 demolition fields. Just like 3 colors, Elspeth Smite on 1, double blue on 2, or double blue on 4, double white on 4. I guess they have Celestis to fix their mana, but yeah, their mana base is probably not great. And they have Field Up to kill the land. So I just like have to kill the Emperor with Archfiend. That sucks. I hate this. Well, I guess now that they're doing this, I will respond. Just sack the vents, right? I guess I could have sacked the Archfiend. I could have sacked the Archfiend that discarded the Go for the Throat after killing the Emperor. The problem is, if I sack the Archfiend and keep the Vents in play, they just have the field to kill the Vents, so I don't think that's very good. Quick study. Quick study. I don't know where I was going with that. They're marching my Blood Tithe. And not the Archfiend. What? Are they going to try and kill me with the Archfiend? I mean, I can go for the Throat Ed. I think their plan is kill me with my own Archfiend. It's not going to work because I have Go for the Throat, but... Okay. It's their win condition. It might be, yeah. I think it is their plan. Yeah, counter the removal spell? Maybe. Okay, never mind. Sure. Hi, Gix. Your turn. Yep. Is this a Gix activation angle, perhaps? The Rakdos list? Yeah, it's nice. I think this is just like... It's felt a lot better than the other Rakdos decks that I played. Surely they don't have another removal spell, right? I attack. If you kill this, I will scoop. You win. I quit. Okay, Duress, Extract, Pilfer, Liliana, Aclazotz, Command, Obnix. Maybe not Command. Cut down... I think I'm cutting the Triumphs. Back God also not very good because they have Emperor, Sunfall, Farewell. Could trim 1 Stalker, maybe? Does that look good? Would we rather have Bitter Triumph over Stalker? Yeah, I know. See, Triumph does kill Emperor. The problem is, Triumph kills Emperor at a huge loss, right? Because they're exiling the creature, you're spending 2 mana, and they've already gotten value out of the Emperor. So I don't even think that Bitter Triumph is that good of an answer to Emperor. Like, you're always down a card in that exchange. I mean, Stalker pressures them. Also, Stalker is a lot better post-board with the Lilianas, because it's just a free rolled act to trigger it. So it does get much better post-board with Liliana. And it's a 1-drop to sack to Opnix. Like, there are reasons to have Stalker in our deck post-board. It's not great, but I think this is fine. I don't want the triumphs. Yeah, Stalker can pressure Emperor too. Sure. Keep this. Yeah. Obviously should have played Glyphs. What do you got over there? Deluge, March, Sunset Revelry. Revelry is not that good against Preacher, so I'll just take March. Triple Deluge, though. Wish we had Leyline of the Void. If I draw a basic, I could just play a basic and ignore their fields. I'll do that. You didn't draw a counterspell, did you? Okay, now. Preacher is nuts. Love the Preacher. I gotta buy more copies. I only bought 2 for Golgari, but kind of want to buy more. I think that, like, it's such a weird transition playing Rakdos when I was playing a bunch of Golgari, because I was super down on Preacher in Golgari, and I think part of the reason is that the Golgari cards are so, like, I legit think that Glissa and Sentinel are both better than Preacher, but if you're not playing green, then this is just the best 3-drop for sure. Yeah, Trespasser's unplayable. I think so. Like, imagine you play Trespasser and they play Preacher. You just look like a fool, you know? Attack. Triggers. I think we just jam Archfiend, right? I could bat them, but, like, who cares? Just gonna jam my threats. Yeah, that's true, too. You also do ping yourself with Archfiend a lot. Or with Dread Knight, yeah. Which makes the Preachers better, yeah. That's fair. Yeah, you can, like, really control your life total with Pain Lands and... You can control your life total with Pain Lands and Mosswood Dread Knight. So Preacher does get a lot better in Golgari with Dread Knight, yeah. Is there... This is going to sound wild. Is there ever a consideration to play off-color Pain Lands over some basics just for Preacher? That's kind of wild, right? It's probably going a little too deep. Yeah. You're bad against... It makes you much worse against Mono Red. It's an interesting thing to think about, but yeah, it's probably too bad. Alright, nice deck. What a good deck. Look at this. Like... One land. One land to rule them all. I'm mulligan. Well, we had a good run. Okay. This is a hand that can actually win on 5. Would you ever keep Stalker over Archfiend with this hand? Kind of think I want to. It's close. If this was Shieldred, I think I'd keep the Shieldred. I'm going to keep the Stalker. I don't know if that's right, but... That's a really fucking good draw step. Holy shit. That's insane. Alright, sure. We stalking. Ooh. So the unfortunate part about this over Pilfer is I can't take their counterspell. So I can't... Like, what could I take? There's nothing that this takes that answers Liliana anyways, right? So think you just play NT. Oh my god. Get a body bag. Jesus Christ. Get out. Get a body bag, dude. Get a body bag. Alright, your turn. They could have Emperor here. If they have White Swords Emperor, then this is a game, but they have Demolished Field. I can't, dude. I can't. I really hope they have Emperor in their hand. I really hope they have Emperor in their hand. Alright, we fielding. We fielding. I could also just discard my Haunted Ridge and not have a non-basic in play for the second field. I mean, they're getting a White Source with this anyways, but yeah. Do they have Get Lost? We have a game if they have Get Lost. Okay. That's actually pretty good. I guess I could just hold back, right? Yeah, we just go extract. Hopefully take something. Perfect. And then we just don't attack here. No attacks. Yeah, that is true. You probably have to play the field. I could have maybe sent in there. No, maybe they probably don't double block if I attack, right? Well, that's pretty good. Interesting. Well, okay, so why don't we channel Sokinzon first? I think we channel Sokinzon first and then go from there. Yeah, just see what's up. Because we get a card off Inti that way. Brick. So, uptick here, just to do an Emperor check. I didn't draw Emperor. Think I send with these three? Leave back the Inti? I mean, I'm pretty fine if they double block Harvester, right? You want to send everything? I guess, I guess you don't care if they double block Inti, right? But they put Liliana to 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go to 15. Say they draw land, play land, put Liliana to 1. Maybe I can reassess next turn. No, I'm going to leave back the Inti. I think leaving back Inti is fine. I kind of like this. Okay. I mean, I guess if they were going to do this anyways, I should have attacked with the Inti. But I'd kind of rather have them block the Harvester than the Inti, right? You know what I mean? Like, if I send everything, they just double block Inti. And the same thing happens, but, you know. That's kind of annoying. Alright, discard. I should have blooded first, I guess. Yeah, I should have blooded first. That was a bit of a punishment. Def should have blooded first. It's okay, I'll blood first next turn. If you attack and discard first. Well, blooding first is just strictly better, right? Because then I can blood first and still discard to Inti. No, I think blooding before Inti is the best. Yeah. I don't think they want that. Did they draw land? They did draw land. Okay, so now let's blood first. Yeah, def blood first. Okay. So combat, discard, bat, counter on 1/1. Just to spread the love around a little bit. It's pretty good. Plus, play Archfiend. Alright, your turn. Your turn, gamer. They look very dead. Liliana's so fucked up. Soul Partition. Okay, they still can't kill Liliana. This thing costs 6. I got 6. Oh, it's a 3/4. It does kill Liliana. Okay. I mean, I think it doesn't matter at this point. They're just so far behind. I I think I forget about the Archfiend, right? Just 6 them. I could also just hit a land off this, and that's fine. Yeah, this is a Moldify, by the way. It's a pretty good Moldify. They could top deck exactly a Wrath. But yeah, they could top deck a Wrath. Anything else probably not good enough. It's got to be a Wrath. Inti is nice. Yeah, that's the other thing too, is even if they draw a Wrath, I still have this in exile. If I just at that point I have no bad draws, right? Because if I draw a land, then I just cast this. I guess discard spells are bad, but Inti is messed up. Yeah, we're definitely gonna play this Rakdos deck at the next RCQ. Inti is fuck. They're just not good. The Obliterator fight deck. That deck is sweet too. Was it Fosso X? Because I played Fosso X's list earlier this week. Keep this, put back Montaña. 4-0 in this one. Gonna put back the second, the Restless Fence, but I kind of want a second Black Saurus. Need to add a land. Yeah, I could vibe with that. What is Rockfall Veil? Should I play Vents on one? I think I should. Yeah, I think I should be. I think I should play Vents on one. Okay, basic forest is likely not Picnic Ruiner. It's an interesting draw. I mean, there's 0 chance that I'm gonna get to Harvester this, but maybe I can Harvester their 3-drop next turn. I'm gonna cast Harvester. Although, if they play a 3-drop but doesn't die to Harvester, this gets awkward. Because they're definitely gonna play a creature this turn, right? If they go like land 3-mana 3/3, or that +1 drop is also bad. Oh, do they just not have a land? This is gonna look weird, but I think I'm actually not gonna block here. Because I want to counter on the Stalker. Is that weird? I don't think it's weird. Are you sleeping? Is that what's happening? Kumano. Okay. INT. I discard. INT is really broken, huh? That card is not okay. Go. 4/4, by the way. 4/4 Menace coming in. Stalker looked really good this game. Why do people choose to put these cards in their deck? I don't get it. Like, you could just not play these cards, you know? You don't have to play these cards. You could play good cards. It is your choice. I fucked up again. I should have blooded first, but whatever. I'm off it. Could have also attacked with Vents. I'm just off it. Yeah, Stalker does go nuts with NT. Why do I hate Vents so much? I know, I just said I should have activated it. I kind of forget about it, honestly. Nothing wrong with that card in Gruul. Really? 3 mana for a 4/3 haste? Is that good? Doesn't seem that good. It's not horrendous, but I mean, you could definitely play better cards, right? Just take 5. 5 on the chin. 5 on the chin. Nahiri's Warcrafting. Sure. Dead. Am I in danger here? What kills me if I fire up Vents? We have 2 cards in hand. Because the other line is just discard Stalker to blood, hit for 5, hold up Stalker activation. And obviously if I just draw a Go for the Throne, I win the game. I think I'm just going to do that. I think I'm going to do that. Does that change my play? No, I don't think so. I'm going to hold the Cavern. Okay, 2 cards in hand. What if they have, like, a Monstrous Rage plus Protection spell? That doesn't even kill me, right? It's only 6. I guess Thrill Seeker plus Protection spell kills me. Well, yeah, I guess I do die to Thrill Seeker plus Protection spell, right? Okay. No Protection spell, thankfully. Animate. Discard Cavern. Okay. Go. I feel like I might be in danger. Need to find a cut down that turn. No blocks. That's a good sign. I like to see that. What? What the fuck? Alright. Am I dead? If not, you're dead. Okay. Sure. Let him cook? Let him cook? Okay, sure. I take an extra turn. You know? Sometimes you just want to take an extra turn. It's like, you can't blame them. I actually kind of like Duress against them. I don't like Stalker, I think. Actually don't love Gix against them either. Got 1 Archfiend. Extract, Pilfer, Deluge. Green and or white get an additional -2/-2. I don't think that's good enough. Doesn't kill Kumano. Like, sometimes kills Quirion Beastcaller, Yavimaya Iconoclast. Seems not good enough. I think I'll just go with this. This deck probably wants Squee, by the way. I think we already have too many 3s. And if I wanted more 3s, I would want to play Liliana main deck, because Liliana Inti is really sick. Triple Inti, huh? I mean, I can discard Inti to Inti, right? I shouldn't keep that in hand. I'm on the draw? Chat, I'm on the draw? I'm on the draw? They mulled to 5? On the draw, no big deal. Draw red source, easy. They mulled the 4. Touche. Banger playlist tonight, by the way. Absolute banger playlist tonight. I should listen to this playlist more often. Alright, 4 cards. I mean, was there ever any doubt? Literally. Was there ever any doubt in the world? Magic is the easiest game. It's just like, what do you want from me, you know? Like, I don't... What do you want from me? I don't know what you want me to do. Kumano. Kumano. We never did not have it. It's the easiest game in the world. It's the easiest game in the fucking world. You knew the top 3 cards, like, you knew they were all going to be lands. I don't know what to tell you. Chat, this is your hourly Prime 5 gift and subs. Folks, if you didn't get one, dodge in the chat. It is as easy as that. Thank you very much for the 5 gift-arinos. Appreciate that, B-Bomb. Dark Slick Shores. I know, double ley lines like at Citadel. Let's go. I'm in for it. I'm here for it. Kind of a gross hand. Jesus Christ. Imagine being on the draw. God damn it. How do I ever win this game? You know, when you cast Deep Cavern bad, this is not the hand that you want to see. I'll tell you that much. If I take Raffine, they just go cut down Denick. Jesus Christ. I mean, I can't not take Raffine, right? I have to. But we can't win this game. I think this game is already over. We have to draw like 5 perfects. Yep. Yep. Does that count? Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. I do like this song. They banned My Beautiful Karn right before a new Leyline in Pioneer. I think the new Leyline is still going to make Devotion good. I will definitely be playing some Modern Green Devotion with the new Leyline, for sure. Sending both. Aggressive. Alright, draw, cut down. Cut down, please. Can't trade. Cut down. We need cut down. It's not cut down, but it kind of counts. It's probably right to high roll. Wait, there's no high rolling. They can't block here, right? Oh, but if I inti, I can't Bitter Triumph. I mean, realistically, if I don't hit cut down this turn, am I ever winning this game? Because I could just go inti, play land, attack, discard second, inti, rip cut down. Like, if I cast Bitter Triumph, discard, kill the Raffine for 3 mana, attack, go to 10. They have 6. I mean, theoretically, maybe. Jesus Christ. Triumph on Denick. No, I get to keep the Raffine, though. That's bad. Alright, here we go. I'm going to do this. I'm going to discard... What am I discarding? Sulphurous Springs. Pay the 1. I'm going to try to spike Stalker off of this Gix attack. Or I guess cut down. How about a third inti, huh? How about a third inti? That'll do it. That'll certainly do it. You know, that's exactly what I was looking for. How did they know? They had the read. Arena's like, you know what? I got you. Inti number 3, you got it, Chief. You got it, bro. Alright, I guess I'll play this out. Can't win, but I'll play it out. Okay. Probably get back Bat. I would take Bat, I think. I mean, even if they have all lands, I don't think I can beat the board. Yep. Okay, that's a weird attack. I guess they just want a flyer in the graveyard. I'll take that. That's step 1. I don't know why they just didn't put a counter on Denick and leave this back. Okay. So this... Attack here. Discard, triggers... Oh my god, I always forget that. Preacher has to attack an opponent to trigger. Fuck, I always forget that. I mean, I had to kill the Emperor, right? I didn't have a choice. Why does... That's so weird, dude. Why does Preacher have to attack a player? It's so weird. It, like, doesn't make any sense either, right? Because if you look at the card... Like, hear me out, okay? Hear me out. So it says the first line of text says whenever it attacks the player with the most life or tied for the most life, create a 1/1 thing, right? And then the second ability is whenever it attacks while you have the most life or are tied for the most life. So for some reason, the first ability has to attack a player, but the second ability doesn't. Oh, because I guess, yeah. But you could also just have it say, when it attacks, if you have more life than your opponent, do this, right? That's all you have to do, right? You could simplify, and even make it for Commander. You could just say, whenever it attacks, comma, if you have the most life or are tied for the most life, create a 1/1, right? You know what I mean? Like, why could they just not word it like that? It doesn't make any sense to me. Can anybody explain why it doesn't have that exact wording, right? Because even in EDH, that would still make sense for EDH, right? That exact wording that I just said. In multiplayer, they only want you to get the bonus when you attack the right player. I guess. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, maybe it's not on theme. I don't know. Like, I mean, I kind of understand it because you're like the vampire is like draining blood from I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna sideboard. Maybe I'm going on a tangent here for no reason, but I just hate that. It's so annoying. It's fucked me like multiple times, and it's so annoying. I hate it. It should be whenever you have less life or than any other opponent or something like to be more or less the same. Right, yeah. They could reword the card to basically be the exact same, and it would have no difference on constructed play, but it would, it would make a lot more sense. Like the way that it's worded, almost just it's very non-intuitive. All right, just what I would expect when I keep a 2-lander drawing a 4-drop. I think you're right, Beast Names. I think we need a third land or another land in this deck. I think we need to add a land. If I draw lands, I think we're favored, but well, now probably not. I will simply not take the Preacher. Okay, step 1. I name Phyrexian. Your turn. You didn't draw Gix, did you? We have 6 4-drops and 24 lands. That's probably not a good ratio. Castable. Not good enough, but castable. Yeah, we need at least 25. 24 is so greedy. Yeah, and also the 25th land could just be another creature land, and that would be like, some flood insurance. I mean, we could still win this game. Do I Archfiend here? I think the most likely way I win this game is just curving Archfiend into Archfiend, right? It's dangerous. Is it? It's not as dangerous with the second one, right? Because even if they chump block, they take 4. Then the next turn they take 12. But I guess Shielded first is maybe safer because it gets the damage in guaranteed. We can definitely still win this game. Did you go for the throat? That sucks. Oh, okay. Sure. Wait, this play is bad. If they don't draw a land, I just get the slam command. This play is horrible. They just die if I draw a land, right? If they didn't draw a land here. Wait, hold? Hold? Did they throw? No, they drew... Come on! Of course you drew a land. I can't. Come on! Why could you just not draw a land there? Fuck! They punted so bad. Oh, God, that play was so loose if they didn't draw land. Because they could have just waited, drawn a land, and then still made that same play. But, like, you just don't make that play if you don't draw a land, right? That was so fucking greedy. That is really unfortunate. Alright, Shelly. Yeah, I know. You're gonna make disappear it? I could not pay you enough to cast this make disappear. Please do it. Do it. Alright, go. Your turn. Jesus Christ. Tap out again. Tap out. You won't. Do it. Cast like Virtue or something. Oh, don't cast Virtue. Virtue makes my Gix command look bad. Yeah, don't cast Virtue. You wouldn't play the land. Just to make them think I didn't draw it. Maybe, yeah. Oh, I'm so fucking greedy. Okay. Yep. 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 I take. Mm-hmm. 10. I don't want to go Inti, attack with Shieldred, discard Archfiend. Spell Pierce. Well, we know they have Make Disappear. I just need to hit land drops. Because if I hit a land off Inti and draw a land for turn, I guess they can just casually the Make Disappear. Attack. Am I dead if I do that? Go to 11. Block, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have to chump block the Skitter if I do that. I guess I should probably Archfiend first then. Yeah. Go. 3 blockers. Block, block, block. 2, 4, 6, 8. I don't think this kills me, right? Block here, block here. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, it kills me exactly. I think it kills me exactly, right? Fuck. Never punished by the Otawara. You hate to see it. You hate to see never getting punished by the Otawara play. Alright, fine. Tilt. I feel like I should have won that game. But no, none of my opponents ever get punished, so. Alright, let's open some packs, and we'll get out of here. And a couple good runs. 10 packs. 10 plus 10 packs.